Yeah, hi everyone. So in this session, we are going to see the continuation of that Fiori applications here. Okay, so as we have seen, okay, so what are the tires and all of the option, okay, how to operate the Fiori apps library, that is the most important thing. So all the thing we have seen in the last session, right? Yes. So now what we are going to have is, okay, so we are going to have, so how to operate this Fiori apps. Okay, what are the options we have, what are the things we can able to do, all these things we are going to see it. Okay, right. So let's start with the settings, okay, our own settings, okay, how we do in the mobile application, what are the settings we can able to do. So like that settings we can able to perform here, okay, so that's what we are going to see here. On the right side, okay, on the right side you can see, okay, so there is a user symbol, click on that. So there you can able to see some options. First thing is you can see the recent activities, okay, what are the recent activities in the sense, so what are the recent things you have done, everything it will be shown with the time, everything over here. You can see with the time and all these things, you can able to see these all the recent activities you have done, so that will be shown here very clearly. Okay, and also you can have an option called frequently used, you can see frequently used, you can see this is the app, so we have used frequently, you will get that. So everything you will be getting as a dashboard, like a same like mobile phone, okay, what are the options you have in the mobile phone, same like of things it will be available here also, you can able to perform that. Okay, same like, so go for this, okay, so go for the next option, that you can able to see, okay, so the app finder. Okay, so what is this app finder? Okay, if you go for this app finder, okay, what it will do is, okay, it will give a new dashboard. You can see extremely a new dashboard here, okay, and you can find all these things in a different format. Okay, you can click on that, okay, this will be completely, okay, vertical here. Okay, click on that, so you can able to find the right side. So it's all based on the options, okay, so for an example, procurement means you can click on the procurement, it will come here like that. Okay, so the business oriented transactions, everything will be aligned in a proper format, you can see it will be aligned in a proper format. You don't need to go on here, because if you go in a tile manner, so you will be seeing that option here and there, okay, like that. But here you can able to see everything in a proper, okay, so very cleanly stated over here, so it was well arranged. Okay, which one you want, you can able to have that one, and based on that you can able to find the tab. Okay, very easily you can able to find that. Okay, or else you can use the search option, but at least you need some keywords. If you don't need the if you don't know the keywords, then it is very difficult to find the app, right? But here you can able to use this one, and you can able to find that very easily, because there is no T code or nothing here, so we have to use only the words of search. Okay, yes, the same thing, go for the next option, you can see the settings. Okay, here you can able to set your fair obligations here. Okay, click on the settings, it's like almost like a user settings. Okay, yes, so there you can go for the appearance, okay, user account, and you can go for the appearance. You will be having some themes over here, you can see some of the themes. Okay, you can use out of these themes, you can use some themes over here. Okay, currently we can see some themes, right, like that you have some themes over here. So this SAP Belize is the actual standard theme of SAP Fiori here. So other than that, if you want any other theme, you can able to go for it. Okay, for an example, if I change the theme, okay, click on that and just give a save. Okay, just give a save. So it will immediately it will change. You can see this is the standard theme. You can see, okay, I just click on this SAP, you can see the front page. This is the standard theme. Okay, so comparing with other things, it will be little bit faster in terms of theme here, because no much graphical representation will be there. Very simple and very clean shot. Okay, so same thing if you want to open any other themes, so you can go to the settings here and you can able to change it here. Okay, for an example, okay, I have so this contrast on this one, save. You can see this will be completely contrast. You can see this is completely a contrast theme. You can see that black and white contrast. Okay, which particular thing you want, you can able to use it is, but so just use the right one, because always, okay, so it is good for your eyes, so always go with the quartz or go with this particular Belize, so it will be better to have a good vision on this one, so you can work for a very long time here. Okay, right. And same thing in the settings. Okay, if you go for the settings, you can go to the home page, so there you can able to see, okay, some two options are there. One is show all content or show one group at a time. You can see there are n number of groups are available, right? You can see these all the groups. These each and everything is a group here. Okay, these all the groups is available. Okay, so if you want only one groups to be available at a time, you can able to set that. Okay, so it's up to you because it's your ID. You can able to do whatever you want. For an example, if I show one group at a time, so save, so it will be like this. Okay, so normally this Fiori will be a bit slow and lagging comparing with the GUI because it is operating directly from, okay, it is operating directly from the web actually, that's why. Okay, yes, you can see only one group is showing here. So if you click on the next group will show, then next group, then next group, only that it will be shown. So how you want actually, okay, so how you want to work, based on that you can able to set that. Okay, this is also an option. And go for the settings again and go for the home page. Okay, this is an option. And coming for spaces and pages, you can see, okay, already some enough spaces are there. If you want to use for more spaces, you can use some use spaces here. So this will give some more spaces on that one. Okay, yes, so if you want you can use that, or else you can just leave that. It's not a much important case already. So the tiles is having enough spaces between them. Coming for the user activities, you can see, okay, track my recent activity and frequently used. We got this particular recent activity already, right? So if you want to clear, okay, how we clear our mobile history, like that we can able to clear the history also. And also if you don't want to track your recent activities and frequently used, no one wants to see that, okay, you can just untick this, so it will not track your activities. It will not track your activities, or it will not take anything or frequently used. Okay, everything it will be cleared over there. Okay, yes. And coming for the languages, so you will be having a multiple languages over here. You can see, okay, and also if you want multiple languages, you can able to browse and you can able to get it. Okay, that's not a problem. And you have a date format and time format, time zone, and this particular decimal format. This is a German format. If you want to make it for the Indian format, you can put that. So everything you can able to make it as per your default. What are the settings you want, you can able to have it, because this is your ID. You can do whatever you want. And default values plays a major role. For an example, default values in the sense, so you can able to fix the default values for all the transactions and reports. Okay, you can set the default values for all the transaction and reports. So what is the default plant, what is the default organization, what is the default company code, everything you can able to set it here. So wherever you travel, okay, you are going for order creation, there you need to give the purchase organization, purchase group, plant, everything runs. So you can just make it as default here, so automatically it will come there. You don't need to give anything over there. Okay, automatically it will come there. You can see, so I can put all these things. See, I have a company code, the financial informations, so like that you can see controlling informations, so FSCM information, and here you can see metal management. So here I can give for an example, so this plant is default, so I can put this plant as default. So wherever I go, so this plant will be defaultly available. I can, if I want, I can able to change it. Also the organization, okay, if you want to go for organization, you can able to go for the organization. So you can go for the organization and you can make it as default. So what will happen, wherever you go, this will automatically come. You don't need to waste your time for giving the data again and again and again, because you are going to work for this organization or this particular plant. You got the default idea, right? Already you know that, right? So why you want to give that again and again? Same option we have in the GUI, right? So the same option we have in the Fiori applications also. Okay, yes, so you should aware of that and you can able to use this. So this will be very easy for you to manage the particular setup here. Okay, and finally coming into the notification, click on the notification. You can see, okay, so what kind of notification, any kind of notification. For an example, if you activated the release procedures, so you are the one of the person to release that, you will get the notification automatically. Okay, you will get the notification automatically in the screen. Okay, it's not like a pop-up. Okay, so don't expect like a pop-up, but it will be available inside this app whenever you use an app. So the notification will be available for you like an inbox. So there you can able to see the notification and you can able to perform that. Okay, that's not a problem here. Okay, and finally, okay, search. Okay, personalized search here. Okay, this is not problem. Okay, so this can be done. So use personalized search means, okay, so already you have a lot of search options, you don't want to have this one, this is not having much importance. Okay, these are the options we have in the settings. So before you start, okay, just make all these things, okay, clear over here, so then your process will be super easy. Okay, right. Okay, this is all about the settings. Okay, this is all the about the settings here. And regarding the notification, I told you, right, here is the notification option. You can see this is the notification. You can click on that. It will show the notification by date and type and priority. Currently you don't have any notifications, but if any notifications has been assigned, automatically it will come over here. Okay, and also you have a help option. Okay, if you open this help option, and you can find all these things. Okay, see, it will find you very easily. Yes, you can see where that option is, where that option is, where that option is, where that option, everything. It will find you this very easy. And also you can go for a quick tour. If you go for a quick tour, you can see it will be interesting. Click on the quick tour, so it will not like a word or something. You can see how it is coming. You can see. Okay, so with this you can understand the importance of your application. Okay, it will take some time, but yes. Okay, this is a quick tour here. Yes, you can see the quick tour. Okay, so it's like a video, so which is playing and which is giving you the right instruction on that one. Okay, it is showing the right instruction, what to do, what are the options we have, everything. For an example, if you go for discover my home, so it will go to the your home and it will explain that. You can see that. Right, and go for the layout. So this is the layout option here. You can see how to fix the layout, how to drop, how to click and drag, everything it will be available over here. So when this page, the same thing here. And also the search option, you can see the search option. Okay, so whatever we have used, okay, it will give you a best suggestion how to search the particular option very easily. So everything, the system will give you a quick tool here. Okay, so it's not like a GUI, everything is self-explanatory here. You can see that one. So how you can able to quickly search, how to find the data here, and what is the best option, everything it will give you over here. So but just by seeing this, okay, you can able to get a clear idea. Okay, and you can see the change appearance. Just now we have changed, right? So again we can see over here, see what the system is saying. You can see, right? Yes, so it is showing the appearance. Okay, how it is changing all these things, right? So these are the options we have, so where we can able to get that, so a better idea to have this particular setup here. Okay, yes, and also you can able to edit the home screen also, but that home screen editing option is not there on this particular thing. But usually you can go to the edit screen, and what you can do is you can able to shift anything. You can see that you can able to shift, and you can put it on any particular thing, you can put that on. Okay, so it's like, okay, so based on that, which one you need to be first and second, like that you can able to allocate and align. And also you have an option to delete this also, so that option is not there here, but still if you have that option in the live project, you will be able to get that option. So you can able to select, and you can drag, you can delete, and all those things you can able to do. Okay, right. So these are the options. Okay, these are the options we have over here. So what we can able to do is, okay, let's see some transactions. Okay, what we can able to do the transactions here. So comparing with the GUI and our particular thing, how the transaction can be happen. Okay, let's do the transaction here. Let's try anything is there or not. So purchase order. Okay, let me try with that. Okay, it's searching. Okay, so there you can able to see. Okay, Okay, more apps. I'm asking for more apps. Okay, so create purchase order. You have this option. Let's see. Okay, click on that. Okay, so how it is differing from this particular GUI and this thing you can see. Okay, so almost same, right? So just a comparison, because people will be having a different doubts over here. Okay, so I used to work on GUI, so whether I can able to migrate with Fiori application, so the screens will be completely new, so how I can able to go for it. So I just open the create purchase order screen. You can see almost it is equal to the GUI screen. Only thing is the appearance or something you can able to change it, a difference. You don't have a T code to operate that, but otherwise everything is same here. I don't think it's something bigger, right? Yes, same thing whatever we do. Okay, so we have the document type selection over here. Okay, and you have the supplier option over here, and item details and all these things you can able to perform here, so it's fine here. Okay, only thing is what are the other tabs and all these things you won't have here, but other like that you have this kind of tab. You can see all the print preview messages and all these things will be available over here, so you can able to use that. Okay, that's what I told you, right? So you can able to use to that. So but you need to get into the Fiori for completely. Okay, so you need to get into that, so you can able to do that. Okay, this is a transaction, so transaction wise, okay, so it seems similar, so there is nothing to worry about this. Okay, right, so let me check any configurations. Okay, let me check any configurations, see how it looks like, so we can see the similarities over here. So what is the configuration we can do? So release strategy. Okay, so we can go for release, okay, strategy. Let's try. Okay, so you can see, okay, setting for release strategy, we have an option. Click on that. Okay, okay, sometime it will be lagging here, so we need to adapt that. Okay, yes, you can see it is showing some suggestion. Okay, if you want you can take it, or else just close this one. You can see, okay, so these are the release strategy which is available, so almost similar, okay. For example, let me take anything, so maybe, okay, I'll take this one. Okay, I'll just take this one and go for maintain releasing group or something, or else we can just click on that. Let me open, let's see what happens. Okay, you can see that. Okay, so what are inside that one, you can see some changes, right? You can see some changes over here. So there we have a number of steps over here. Here you can see it is directly showing the classification. It is directly showing the classification, and it is showing the release status and all these things here. Okay, and you can go for the release pre-request. Okay, these all things are normally we have. Okay, yes, it's okay. So some changes are there, definitely. Okay, so go for the release group and check that one. Okay, you can see the release groups are happening like this. Click on that. Okay, so there is some changes are there. Okay, so those who worked in GUI, so you can see some differences are there in this particular configuration. So we can check one more configurations also to get ourselves to sit with that. Okay, so now we have a mindset how this is happening, so we should conclude that, right? Let's conclude that. Okay, so let's go for any configurations like that. Okay, so document type. Okay, so configure the document type. Let's see that. No, the name is not coming here. We can try with some other thing here. Okay, we can try with a schedule agreement. So schedule agreement and enter. Okay, so only the display option you have. You can see you don't have any creating option here. Okay, so you want to check that. Okay, so how you want to check whether only the display is available or whether this user ID is not having that one. So that's why you have the Fiori application. Okay, so here you can able to check that. Okay, the schedule agreement. Okay, so this is the reality. So whatever you see there, it's not reality. Here where it is saying that whether it is available or not. because it is released by this particular case here. Okay, you can see only some options: display, display, display. Okay, we have ME38, we have an option, you can see that ME38 is available. Okay, let's see that. Okay, so whether the screen, everything is looks similar. Okay, so there is no screenshots available here. Let me find for no, we don't have the create option in this particular Fiori applications here. So only the display option is available. So we have some restrictions and constraints are there. So we got that clear instruction here. Okay, now you got the clear idea. So not all the things, what are the things we have in the Fiori application, we can able to, sorry, not in the GUI, we cannot able to use it in this Fiori application. Now we got some clear idea, right? So this is how you need to test, and you need to see that what are the options we have. So that is what we can able to maximum we can use that. Okay, maybe I'll try with so ME38 here. Let's see that. Okay, you can see the manage, so we can go that. Okay, so it will give some same page like that. It is asking for an agreement. Okay, let's go for an agreement here. Okay, so there are some agreements are available. Okay, choose some agreements. Oh, no, it's taking all the document, so I want to go with LP type, right? Yeah, go with LP and search. Okay, so you have only two. Perfect. Okay, go for it. Okay, enter. Okay, you can see, yes, almost same. Okay, so the transaction, whatever it is available in this one, so almost same, you can able to see that. Okay, maybe you can able to just go for this and go for the delivery schedule. So you need to go for here. Okay, delivery schedule, you have a separate option. Click on that, you can able to schedule that. Okay, this is fine. Okay, you can able to schedule that. Okay, these all things are fine here, but you don't have all the options over here, so that there is some restrictions and constraints are there. Okay, that we need to verify that. And also regarding the pros and cons of this particular Fiori, so the performance we can able to see the lagging is there. So in the GUI we don't see any lagging on that, but still definitely we have to accept that. Okay, so that is a lagging is over here, but still the people, okay, SAP is suggesting to go with Fiori application. They are doing lot of enhancements on that, lot of features, improvements, everything is going on here. Okay, so this will be the future, because this you can able to operate in all the devices. That is the future. Okay, so we have to use this particular thing, and we have to get to that. But making it lag free or making the performance it's to the next level. Okay, so that the SAP has to take care of that. So based on that only we can able to go for it. Okay, yes. So in this thing, okay, in this particular Fiori application something, so what we are going to have now is, okay, so in the next session we are going to have the migration objects. Okay, so most awaited topic here. So we are going to see about the migration. Okay, earlier we call it as LTMC, right? So we call it as LTMC, which is legacy transformation migration cockpit. Now it was upgraded as a Fiori application. Now it is migration cockpit. Okay, so we are going to have the migration cockpit here. So I'll just put that migration cockpit. So migration, so cockpit. Okay, you can see migrate your data and migration cockpit. This is the application we are going to use, and this is what the next future of this thing here. Okay, the future of next thing is completely based on this particular setup here. Okay, it is based on the migration. Okay, so I told you, right? So on 2025 the complete ECC is going to end, so we don't have any particular option to migrate from ECC to S4HANA. So this is the only option we have to migrate into the particular setup here. Okay, so we are going to migrate that. Okay, completely we are going to migrate into the system. Based on that we are going to perform that. Okay, right? Yes. So we are going to get into that. Okay, so on the next session we are going to see the complete Fiori application setup over here. So based on that we are going to perform that. Okay, right. Okay, and let me show you. Okay, so in the GUI, let me show you at one thing. Okay, so how this connection is getting from the GUI to the launchpad to the Fiori. So let's see that if that can be shown or not. We can able to see that 1 minute. So you will be having some idea so how it can be done. So let me try to show you that. So if that is done, so you can able to understand, okay, from it is how it is going from the GUI to the Fiori here. Okay, I think this is not the Tigo. Let me try this. No, this is not the one. Mm, okay, so actually we need to go with the user wise, so then only we can able to see the roles, the catalogs and groups. Okay, how this particular setup is coming, so we can able to get that idea through that particular setup. Okay, so I think that setup is not there available here. Okay, so no issues. Okay, on the next session we can able to see this migration. Okay, the most important topic here, we can able to get into that. Okay, right.